Okie dokie. Just gonna show you guys what the colors all look like in order. Tone 10, tone 20 in the middle, tone 30. So that's what you can expect. Look who's here. My mom. Oh, we are gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again because it kind of failed the first time. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Joyce here again for you guys today. So today, you guys requested it and I'm bringing it to you. We're doing another tights try on review video. You guys really liked the first one, so I figured I'd bring another one to you. I'll link the first one that I did up in the cards up above. But yeah, so today we're going to try on some tights for women of color. If you guys are interested in that, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel by hitting that button down below. Don't forget to like the video if you like the video. And without any further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so basically what had happened was, guys, is that I filmed this video yesterday and came to editing it and everything else and realized that the intro footage is actually corrupted, so I couldn't use it. So you're gonna see in the next following clips that I actually look different because obviously I have different outfit on and everything else, but you'll get to see me try on the tights. So the tights we're talking about today are from a brand called Pendeza. I've actually seen them around here in the UK in my local beauty supply store. So they've been around for a while, but they were on the website, so I figured I'd just try them. Now, in the range, you do have 5, so they go in tones. It's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I picked up the first 3 tones in the range, which is, this is 10, this is 20, this is 30. And then I also picked up a pair of black tights to just try them on and see how they'd go. So these will be in the clip as well. Now, the website that I picked these up from is called tights.co.uk. I will link them down below. They've actually got, as you can imagine, a whole extensive range of different types of tights. So I find that really useful because I'll be able to go back and order some more. And if you guys have any recommendations for other tights that you guys want me to try on, leave your suggestions down below. But yeah, so these tights were £5.95 for the colored ones, £5.95 each for the colored ones, and then £3.99 for the black one. Also, this website does do international shipping, so if you are overseas, you should check them out. They should be able to ship some stuff too. So I'm not gonna babble too much. Let me just move into the footage. No way, I have to get these nails right because if they are not, they will snag the tights and cause holes. So we do not want that. We do not want that. And this is the color, or the tone, 10. Picked up the size medium. The color looks alright though, actually. The color doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. Actually, I think this is actually my shade. This, yeah, I think this is pretty much my shade. Let me put it on. Okay, there we go. What do y'all think? I think this is my color. So this is a medium and it's fitting quite snug. So I'm not sure if the smalls are gonna fit me, to be honest. I'm a size 8 to 10 here in the UK and this medium was just snug. To be fair, like most tights when they say medium are quite loose, so I'm kind of surprised that this fits so like snug on the skin. It doesn't feel like it's gonna stretch at all even. It feels like it's just fitting quite snug. I mean, the color is nice. I wish it was just a tad glossier, like a tad, because I like glossy tights, but this isn't bad. It's kind of got that greeny, yellowy undertone. So if you have an olive skin tone, I think this would work quite well for you. Okay, so let's do the next one. This is tone 20 and this is size small, and their guidelines are if you're small, so I'm 5'3", which is 160 centimeters, and they've recommended a small / medium, medium, large, triple, double XL. I don't know what this means. All right, so they do have a little chart here at the back, which kind of shows you which size they recommend, but I feel like these tights are on the small side. Let's just say that they're on the small side. All right, so this is the next color. Already I can see it's quite deep for me. Yeah, this is not gonna be my shade. Not gonna be my shade. But I'm surprised, honestly. Like, this girl looks so fair. She looks so fair, and I thought she would be a lot lighter than I am. So I'm so surprised that this is the lightest that they have, and she's the model for that color, if that makes sense. I'm definitely deeper than her. All right, let's do the one leg trick. All right, tone 10, tone 20. Not sure if you guys are seeing this on camera, but this is definitely deeper than my skin tone. I do like the color though. Like, the color in itself is actually quite nice, but obviously it just doesn't match me. And this is, I guess, the difference between the two. Alrighty, yep, Okay, guys, we have a situation. The small is small. It's small. So I'm not gonna show y'all my whole entire butt, but basically they're finishing here on me. Right there is where they're ending. Let's just see. I'll see if I can pull it up a little bit more. Hold on. I ripped it. Look. I ripped it. I was trying to like pull it up so I can see if I can like get it further up to fit me properly, and then it just snapped. Look, look. Oh, look how it's traveling. Okay, well, what can I say? I am not pleased by that at all. Like, the color's not bad. I feel like if you're a NW45, but on the cooler end of NW45, this can suit you, because right now I'm like an NW44, so I don't have any issues with the color. But what the heck, the small is too small. The small is too small. I'm always a small when I get tights. Like, I'm always a small. The only reason I get medium is because of my hip area, just to make sure I'm a little bit more comfortable in that area. If you're a 10 and you're taller than me and you try and like pull these up even a little bit to get them to fit you properly, it's gonna rip. They're gonna rip. This is just traveled all the way up and I cannot save it. So I'm gonna try on tone 30, which, as we've kind of come to understand at this point, it's definitely not my shade. This is a small as well, girl. There's tone 30. So this is tone 20, this is tone 30. Tone 20 on camera doesn't look that far off from my skin tone, but in real life, you can see where it's a little too deep. But it's not showing on camera that much, but it is definitely a little bit too deep. This one is clearly too deep, but I really do like the tone of it. Oh, I have to be so careful. So careful. Yo, you guys, this isn't even right. Oh my gosh, it's barely going past my bum. It's barely going past my bum. Like, it's there right now. This is where it is. No, it's not even reaching my crotch. Bruh. Hold on, let me see if I can do a little finessing. Alright, with a bit of finessing, I've managed to get the waistband literally to be on my belly button. Let me show you guys. So here, which makes them more comfortable at this point. Yeah, they're definitely more comfortable, and the crotch is sitting where it should be, and the waistband is up high as well, which is what I like. I don't know, because I've got love handles and hips, so I like my tights to be going like up here instead of ending down here, which is where it was trying to sit before. So now it's actually sitting up here and it feels better. Doesn't feel as bad. That's the color. Okay, next on the list is this one here, which is the black tights. It's called Black Secrets, and it's 15 denier. So this is just a normal, you know, your typical black tights, but let me at least show you guys what it looks like. Lovely, lovely. Oh, guys, whoo. One snag on this and it's game over. It's game over for you, because this is tight. What? You guys, this is tight. This is a medium and this is tight. Alright, there's the black one, but let me show you guys against the deeper one. Alright, so there are the two. This is the black one, and this is the deeper one that I got, which is tone 30. But yeah, these are the black ones. Let me put them on properly. Guys. What? Seriously? Seriously speaking, this is a medium and it's small. It's small. Like, I'm struggling right now to get it up my thigh. Ooh. No. No. I don't know who they're using as a guide or a size reference, but they need to revisit that, because I don't understand how these are a medium. I really don't. The medium does go up further up from my belly button if I pull it up. Like, it's gonna reach me about here if I pull it up any further, and my belly button's here, so you've got like a good 1.5 inches of space, if that's what you like, or if you're taller, that's gonna be helpful. But truthfully speaking, you guys, yeah, if you've got any sort of hips or thighs, this is gonna be too much work for you to put on, because yo, you guys, I don't even, obviously, like, I'm quite curvy, so there's that, but I'm not even the curviest. I'm not even anywhere near that realm, and this was tricky. And yeah, I mean, that it is what it is. It is what it is. I will say that they feel really nice on the skin. Like, all of these tights feel really nice on the skin. They don't feel like they're rubbing or they're dry or anything. They feel quite comfortable, and they have a nice, like, mattifying effect on the skin. So I don't know if you guys, you won't see it on the black obviously, but when I was trying the other ones on, I think you could see where it kind of smoothed out my skin. So I like that. Okay, so just gonna round off my views. In terms of the tights themselves, these are the pros. They do feel really nice on the skin. They're really comfortable. They don't feel like they're dry or they're rubbing against your skin or anything. They actually have a soft matte kind of feel on the skin, which makes them very comfortable. Second of all, the finish is really nice. So that soft matte finish does a really good job of blurring your skin. So if you have any cellulite or if you have any marks and scars that you'd like sort of evened out, the tights do a really good job at that, because they're like that soft matte finish. However, the first con that I have is that if you were going off of the visuals on the packaging, you might think, where is she? Where's my girl? Where's my girl at? If you're my complexion and you were going off the packaging, you would think that this would be too light for you, and you'd probably end up going with tone 20, whereas this is actually just right up your street. So I'd say if you're around an NW 45, a Fenty 370 or 390, I'll leave all of my foundation references down below. But if you're anywhere within my shade range, my spectrum with that golden undertone, then tone 10 is the one for you. So don't go against the packaging, because that is deceptive. The rest of the tones I think were okay. Like, the colors themselves are not bad, but like you can see, there's a bit of a jump between this one, which is tone 10, and then this one, which is tone 20, because they are on the cooler side, which is cool, which is fine. Obviously there are people with a cooler undertone, but like, you go from here with that yellowy gold to like a warm brown, and I feel like they could have probably done with a color right here, which is still on the same shade but maybe cool, you know what I mean, so that there's a bit more of a kind of spectrum range, if that makes sense. And then maybe adding one lighter one down here for somebody who's like a shade lighter than me or 2 shades lighter than me, somewhere to fit here. So the colors are I definitely think they could add some more, you know what I'm saying. The biggest con of this whole experience has been the sizing. The sizing makes no sense. I cannot believe that as a small, I struggle to fit into the small. Like, that's not normal for me when it comes to tights. What I would say is, if you don't have full thighs and you don't really have hips, and you're more or less like quite slender and tall, you can fit into the small. The small will fit you. But as soon as you start adding thigh and butt and hip to the mix, you're looking at a large. To be honest, you're looking at a large. Like the medium just fit me, like it fit me just snug. But if I really wanted to be comfortable, I probably would have to go up to a large just to make sure I felt like, you know, nice and comfortable. But yeah, the sizing is just a bit all over the shop for me. I definitely will continue wearing these ones, which is tone 10. Like I said earlier, make sure that you are filing down your nails because the material on these tights is really fragile, so you might end up breaking them. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know if you have any comments down in the comment sections below. Let me know if there's any other tights that you guys want me to try out. I did see another brand on the website that looked interesting, so I might order those next. But if there's anything else that you want to see from me, make sure you leave it in the comment section below and I'll make sure to do that for you guys. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? And I'll see you guys in my next one.